Hey everybody, I was out for a walk today because the sun shining was just like calling my name. It's been way too long since I've been out walking, and it's interesting. I noticed that my brain gives me all the reasons why I can't do it. Maybe it's too cold, it's too windy, it's too snowy, the ground might be slippery, but I'm out today and it's gorgeous, and I'm so looking forward to spring. I'm sure everyone is. So I'm coming to you today because I've noticed with my coaching practice, as I've been building it, I've been wanting to do some sort of video posts, and my brain often gets in the way and tells me that there's this one perfect way to do it. And I haven't quite figured out what I want to do yet, so I just don't do anything. I thought, okay, brain, like, I have these things that I would hope that maybe could resonate with individuals, and if I can help one person, then I don't want to wait for the perfect plan to do that. So I'm coming to you today. Very basic and not perfection, and that's good. So what I was thinking about today was anxiety. The word is used a lot, and it could mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people, different levels and different severities. But as I've gotten older, I now realize that I have suffered from anxiety. I didn't know what it was back in the day. Like, all of this nervous, buzzing energy in my body and my brain, I didn't understand it. And I see now that it would make me kind of crazy and very controlling. I think for me, anxiety was handled by trying to control everything and everyone around me, and that was how I tried to manage it. But at the time, I didn't know what it was, so I was just doing what felt natural. But now, having learned so much more about the way my brain works, I'm like, okay, I know what this feels like. I know why it's here. You know, sometimes anxiety can actually be a good thing for us because it gives us the energy and motivation to do something that's maybe challenging or hard. Sometimes we get anxiety when we're pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone, and that's not always a bad thing. So I've learned to just let the anxiety be here and not be alarmed by it. So, I pretty much wake up every day feeling that vibration in my body, that buzzing, that racing of the mind. And I understand what it is now, and I understand why it's here. And sometimes it's here to help me, and I can choose how to channel it. And some of my tips for being able to sit with it is to have a self-care routine in the early mornings of prayer, meditation, journaling, just having time where I sit quietly and try to slow my thoughts down, or sometimes allow them and just watch them flying through. Those tips and tricks have really been a game changer for me in being able to just live with anxiety and still be able to accomplish everything that I want to, and actually have some focus, channel that energy into a very focused action. So for those of you that are struggling with anxiety, I think we often go to feeling like it shouldn't be here and we need to get rid of it. But there's actually something very special that can happen when you recognize it, begin to understand it, have compassion for yourself, and be able to know what works best for you on how to live with that and use it for your benefit rather than trying to chase it away. So any fellow anxiety sufferers out there, let me know how you find it beneficial to cope with your anxiety, what you do, what works for you. And if you don't feel like something's working for you, I'd be more than happy to discuss that too. A way that you could find that would bring you some peace with your anxiety. All right, so I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy this beautiful sunny day. Get outside and do something, even if it's for a few minutes. The vitamin D from the sun would do us all a lot of good. So take care, everybody. I'll see you soon.